But first, one of those stories that's gone missing in certain places. And one of the biggest stories of the past 2 days has been the ugly battle over the late Bob Hawke's estate and the awful claims from his daughter Rosslyn that strike at the heart of the former Prime Minister's reputation.
Bob Hawke's legacy is under threat after claims from his youngest daughter that he told her not to take rape allegations to the police because it might damage his political career. In a legal document, Rosslyn Dillon recounts being assaulted by another Labor MP, Bill Landrieu.
Anybody who has been the victim of a sexual assault should be encouraged to take the matter to the police.
Rosslyn Dillon is seeking a $4.2 million share of her father's estate.
Now, Bob Hawke was one of our greatest post-war Prime Ministers, certainly Labor's best in my view, and much loved by the public, of course. Neither he or Bill Landrieu are around to defend themselves. And this is, of course, a troubling and difficult story for the rest of the media to handle. Nonetheless, the claims come directly from Hawke's daughter. She's put her name to them and she's added considerable detail, some of which is demonstrably wrong, by the way. And she has lodged all this in a court document. So whether you like it or not, no matter who you believe, and whether the claims one day can be either proven or disproven, there is no doubt that this is a compelling and legitimate story right now. And it's one that's hard to ignore. But until just now, the ABC has ignored it. If your only diet of news and current affairs over the past couple of days was the national broadcaster, then you will not have been aware of this turn of events. The ABC has been silent for 2 days. A spokesperson for the ABC told us the reason for this was that it was still getting its reporting legaled. The ABC was fact-checking, verifying and corroborating before republishing what others had reported. Now, generally, that's a good practice to be applauded. But right or wrong, nothing changes what has already been alleged in a Supreme Court affidavit. And that happens to be newsworthy. ABC audiences ought to know. And I checked just before coming on air, the ABC has just published a story online on its website, leading off with Hawke's other daughter, Sue Peters Hawke, defending her father's reputation.